Morning. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Morning. Okay, so what do we have for today? For today, the play that I'll be looking at most likely is the possible SPY gap fill, because we had the Q filled the entire gap, but SPY didn't. So I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the possible 503 reaction or 506 reaction on SPY. The Q is 430. Let's go with the stocks that I'll be watching for possible plays today. My main watch is gonna be Tesla. It's been very weak, and pre-market it's already on this big gap below. So for Tesla, I want to see either a reaction of the beginning of the gap or a reaction of yesterday's low, which is around 155.50. The other one that I really liked was Microsoft, this bear flag, but I can see Microsoft already breaking down. So it's gonna be Tesla. I also have Meta and just watching Apple, because Apple's been very weak. I'm not looking to trade Apple. I just think it's important to know what Apple is doing. Nvidia needs to hold 840 today. But yeah, mostly I'm looking for Tesla, SPY, and Meta. So yeah, Meta, big gap there. Watching this possible play here on Meta for the gap. I'm sorry, Tesla for the gap. Meta, I want to see a 500 rejection. I'd already put a little lower the music, so should be fine now. Damn, what's going on with Meta? Why is so high? Okay, so the next level for Meta, it's around 506. I want to see bounces today, because yeah, I want to see bounce. I want to see this SPY and the Q bouncing, and then play rejection out of resistance. What's going on with Meta? Why is Meta so strong? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Ooh, I like that reaction on Meta. 506 reaction. Morning, Donnie. The queue is already dead. Let's see with SPY. I think I'm gonna change this. I don't like this. Settings. Where was it? Here. Yeah. So I'm looking for a SPY to bounce to either to these two levels. Let's see if we have it, or maybe it's SPY just gonna die straight down. At least the queue is like that. Let's see if it's gonna hold to yesterday's low. I'm not gonna stop the music, guys. You want me? I can put it lower. I'm not gonna stop the music. I like trading with music. Morning, morning. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna see if it's really loud or is it you guys. So you guys are gonna hear it, everything echo for like 5 seconds. Give me one minute. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm gonna see if it's really loud or is it you guys. So you guys are gonna hear it, everything echo for like 5 seconds. Give me one minute. It's not that high. Okay, it's not that high. Yeah, awesome. Okay, let's see if the Q is gonna lose yesterday's high. I'm sorry, yesterday's low. SPY going for the gap, it looks like. Okay, so now we need kind of like a bounce here on the SPY and see if it's gonna reject the VWAP to enter there. I'm getting Tesla 150 puts. Stop loss is gonna be 153. Yeah. No, in fact, stop loss is gonna be not 153. Yeah, 153. Sangre, yeah, a lot of sangre. Sadly, we did not get any over bounces. Well, Meta, but that was too fast. Like, Meta, yesterday, Meta 506 was kind of my level to play the rejection. I even had a alert here, 505.98. But this move was too fast. Like, I wanted to see at least one candle rejecting here, but that was too fast. Okay, so we have SPY at yesterday's low. Got this little support here. Tesla still looking pretty weak, so that's good. Microsoft at 408 support, 408, 406.50. Meta is very strong, it's holding very good. Nvidia filled the gap, it had a gap till 823.50. Just filled that gap. We're bouncing. Apple is holding very good. Look at this. Apple is at a very, very important level. Here. Needs to keep holding this level here. That's last Wednesday low. And after 3 days going down, we could have a bounce here. This could be a wedge. Like that. Yeah, volume going lower while Apple was going lower. So we could have a green day today on Apple. If that happens, that's gonna move SPY and the Q to the upside. Let's see if the Q is gonna reject yesterday's low. That's around 425. But we need a SPY to lose yesterday's low because so far it's acting as support. That's technically bullish. And Nvidia, it's doing a gap close reversal. Fill the gap and reverse. There. Tesla looking beautiful. Very, very weak. I'm gonna sell my Tesla puts before, a little bit before filling the entire gap. Yeah, Meta 505, 506. So this is what I'm looking at Meta. This was what I was looking today. Now this, which is that's what I was looking on Tuesday and yesterday. That's the rejection of this level here. This level here could be between 506 507.50, exactly where it rejected in the morning. But before, like just playing puts, I want to see more rejection here because Meta so far is very strong. I'm 52% up on Tesla. I'm gonna take a little bit of profits here. I'm selling a little bit more, so I'm only gonna hold like few runners there. Okay, let's see if the Q is gonna reject there. That's the VWAP. And yesterday's low. One thing that I don't love is that SPY is holding yesterday. So SPY is at support and the Q is at resistance. I'm gonna add here a little bit, a few micros. Let's see. I don't like this moving. That one is intense. I wanna see the Q rejecting this little level here. Watching NVIDIA because NVIDIA is looking pretty bullish. So if we break that, I'm gonna get out. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see the Q rejecting there. That's the beginning of the gap on SPY. Okay, I like that. Let's see. Beautiful. Come on, keep going. I don't like that Nvidia hold. Meta almost back to morning high. Apple and Microsoft are looking a little bit weak. Tesla rejecting VWAP. Meta again rejecting the same level. That could be a good entry for puts on Meta. And I'm gonna take it because I'm already in Tesla and I'm doing this. So I think it's more than enough for me that. But yeah, it could be a good, it keeps rejecting the same level, 505, 506. Okay, I'm gonna sell a little bit here. Let's see. Okay, that looks great. I'm gonna start to sell a little bit more. Beautiful. Gonna sell one more, holding 2. I'm out. I want to see Nvidia losing the VWAP. Otherwise, the Q is gonna keep fighting here. This could easily be a bear flag. I just don't love how Nvidia is holding the VWAP and is looking bullish. If I see Nvidia losing the VWAP, I'll go with the SPY or the Q short play. Most likely the Q. But Nvidia, it's kind of looking bullish. Even though I wouldn't play the upside on Nvidia unless it breaks pre-market high. SPY is very strong, way stronger than the Q. So the other thing that we could do is if we see a SPY consolidating at yesterday's low, we could, or the Q, we could look for for bounce plays. Ooh, I like that reaction there on SPY. Tesla still very bearish, very weak, and Meta, anyone on Meta is looking pretty good for downside. It keeps rejecting 506. We need Nvidia to lose the VWAP. If that happened, I'm gonna go short here on the Q. And I'm gonna do exactly the same trade that we did yesterday. The last one. It was a bear flag and I entered it right when it lost this upside. Nice. Yeah, I think Meta is bearish as long as it keeps rejecting 506. Keeps weak in there. Like, Apple is very weak. We only need Nvidia to lose yesterday's low, which is the level that is acting right now as support with the VWAP. There is Nvidia looking weak. But again, IWM, let's see what IWM is doing. Yeah. Let's see if Nvidia is gonna really lose the VWAP. I'm gonna go short again on here on NQ. Yeah, only 2. It's exactly the same trade that I did yesterday. I want to see the Q keep rejecting the VWAP. Same thing with SPY here. Apple is weak, Microsoft is holding support, Nvidia is still holding yesterday's low. Tesla moving lower, which is obviously what I want to see. beautiful Tesla reaction of the VWAP. Okay, that's looking good. When you have a bunch of wicks to either side, it means you have no trend. It means it's choppy. So nothing to do there. Let's see if SPY finally is gonna fill the entire gap today. Let's take out this, take out this. Video Meta going higher. Meta going again for the 506. Let's see how it's gonna react there again. Okay, Meta broke 506. Okay. Meta rejecting there again. I got the 500 puts on Meta. If it goes above 507.50, I'm out. Okay. Why is this not... That's pretty bullish. Yeah, so SPY is holding resistance and support. Same thing with the Q. Meta looks like it's gonna stop me out. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. Nvidia needs to break the morning high, 851, and hold it as support. I like the 408 hold on Microsoft to go long. That's a very strong support and it's consolidating there. But Apple is looking weak, so who knows? Tesla is trying to reverse. Nvidia rejecting morning high. Now let's see, pretty mixy. So now we're holding this resistance as support, which is bullish. I'm all out on Tesla. Okay, I like that rejection there on Meta, but we need some follow through. Okay, so now we wait a little and see if the Q is really gonna hold this resistance as support, because I don't really trust this hold on SPY, but I do like the Q there, especially because Apple and Microsoft are at support. Same thing with Nvidia, but I think Nvidia needs to break morning high. What's the daily? Oh, the daily is looking pretty bullish. Meta and Nvidia rejecting resistance. Hola. Hola, Robert. Tesla is turning around. If it can break today's high, it's gonna go for the gap above. So basically the gap from today's open till yesterday's close. So if we want to play the upside, we need to see the Q holding this level here and it's by this level here. I'm gonna go long there on the Q. I like Apple and Microsoft how are both holding. That's awesome. Congrats, Sam. Green day for you. That's awesome. So I got micros and mini because I'm looking to sell the mini on the first push here to this high and the micros to hold it a little bit longer. If the Q and SPY keep holding those levels, I'm super bullish. If they lose it, it's just gonna be a choppy mess. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Give me a little bit more. I would like to see the Q retesting this 426.50. Nvidia moving higher. Apple going for the VWAP. Apple looks like it wants to boom boom. But we need Nvidia. Nvidia keeps rejecting there. Maybe it's gonna go lower and retest the VWAP or yesterday's low. Come on, go. Awesome. I'm out there holding the micros. Selling one. Selling another one. SPY needs to break this high here. So yeah, so far both the SPY and the Q holding yesterday's low. After like a bunch of days red, we could see a green day today. Just a dead cat bounce day. Something like very normal after being so far from the downtrend. So yeah, definitely I would like to see a SPY at least going here. Maybe keep going lower. Or maybe 506. But so far the daily looks pretty bullish. But it's too early, right? But the 30-minute is also looking very bullish. If it closes like that or a little bit higher, it's engulfing the one before. But yeah, so SPY needs to break this high. Oh, Meta looks like it's gonna stop me out. Yeah, Meta can go to 510 now after breaking 507.50. Let's see if this candlestick is gonna really break that level. If it breaks my stop loss, I'm getting out. Yeah, I'm selling Meta because Nvidia, Microsoft, well, Nvidia and Apple are looking pretty bullish. Meta too now. Oh no, it looks like fake me out. Whatever. What's with that candle on Microsoft? Yeah, Apple looks pretty bullish. Okay, yeah, so far looking pretty bullish, but SPY needs to break this high. I think it's gonna do it because Nvidia is looking pretty bullish so far. Apple, it's at a very strong support, like important support, and it doesn't look like you wanna lose that support. There we go. $427 is the next resistance, but the main one is 430. And for Meta, 410. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking for Shakira is gonna come in November, and I'm looking for those tickets that are open today, pre-sale. Ticketmaster, yeah. What? Those tickets are like gone, pretty much. $4.30 is the next big resistance here on the queue, so most likely I'm gonna hold till $4.30. I'm gonna sell a little bit before $4.21, $4.29 because that's a pre-market high. But yeah, most likely it's $4.30. Let's see if the queue is gonna break. SPA is gonna break that resistance, and we have a uptrend. Okay, we have a possible rejection there. Meta rejecting 510. Ugly rejection there on SPY. 503. 503. Yep. Big resistance there. From yesterday. We have a rejection there. But looking at like Apple and Microsoft, I kind of feel like SPY and the Q are gonna break this resistance here, because both are at a very strong support, and I find it difficult that Apple and Microsoft are gonna fail those support today. So I think as long as Microsoft keeps holding this support here, like basically today's low, and Apple the same thing, as long as it keeps holding this morning low here, I think the market it's gonna keep going higher. I find it difficult that it's not gonna keep going, that it's gonna go lower and lose today, like yesterday's low, with those two at support. But anything can happen. In, let's just say Nvidia dies, obviously it's gonna drag the market down. Tesla is holding pretty good. Beautiful. Yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. $860 is the next resistance on Nvidia. That's Tuesday and Monday low. Okay, how we doing? We got rejection. 503 on SPY. 503 is the level to break. 503, rejecting there. We kind of want to see a SPY holding 502.50. Yeah, this little level here, we want to see a SPY kind of holding here. If not, it's gonna go lower till 502. Yeah, I'm still working on, like, I'm been like listening to a few kind of like mixes, a few mixes to see which one I'm gonna leave for the stream, because also I played one yesterday and my stream got blocked from YouTube. So I need to be careful with what music I'm able to play on YouTube for my streams. If you guys know any playlist that I'll be able to play on YouTube, let me know. Nvidia needs to hold this morning low 850, 851 as support, so it can keep going higher, but it has that 860 level of resistance. But so far, SPY and the Kieran looking pretty bullish. If SPY breaks yesterday's low, it's gonna boom boom. Is this yesterday's low? No, I'm sorry. This is Tuesday low. Tuesday low. This level here. This red level here. It's gonna boom boom. Morning. So we had a little drama early in the morning, but so far we're looking awesome. Meta keeps rejecting 510. This is the next. This is the rejection on Meta. It's this level here. Let's see how's the volume. Okay, so Meta, it's going higher with lower volume. That is no bueno. That is bearish, even though it keeps going higher. That is bearish. So that could be another entry. That might be the entry to play puts, or at least for a little scalp there. The market can get higher. Yeah, definitely can. Like I said, as long as Microsoft and Apple keep holding those very strong support that it's been holding the entire morning, I think the market is gonna keep going higher. And I'm pretty happy with the entry that I got. I got a beautiful break, retest entry here. Locked most of my profits. Only holding 2 runners. Let's see if we have the same play, but now to the upside like yesterday. Yesterday I made like 300 only with two micros. Yeah, I'm holding 30, but it's only 2 per account. So it's 2 on 15 accounts. That way I'm spreading my risk. Yeah, M and Q, if you see a M at the beginning before NQ or ES, those are micros. Can I have a little bit more likes, please? Thank you, Georgia. Thank you. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, so Apple and Microsoft looking beautiful. And looking back, I always love doing that. So if we look back, Meta was a very, very good break and retest to the upside. Look how Meta held 500 the entire morning. Like 500 was resistance here, broke that resistance, act as support, and then just kept going higher. The thing is, like, those 5-minute candles were so weird and choppy, wiki to the upside and downside, so I wouldn't say it's the cleanest uptrend because it keeps going higher, but it has too many wicks. So that this move on Meta, for me, I don't love it. Like, I don't know, I don't like it. Those are, this candle is good, this one too, this one too. These few candles on the pullback are very clean. That's a flag, little pullback there. But here it's a mess, was a mess. Here keeps rejecting 510. So I wouldn't say it's the cleanest upside. I wouldn't be trusting holding calls here. It looks like Meta, it's kind of the one moving SPY in the queue because Apple and Microsoft are not rejecting anything, and look at these wicks here on SPY in the queue. Well, Nvidia is also kind of rejecting there also. Tesla moving higher, but still cannot break morning low. Still inside the gap. That could be another entry for puts on Tesla if it keeps rejecting the beginning of the gap. So this is the beginning of the gap here, and it keeps rejecting there, rejecting in the morning, rejecting right now, maybe another one. I looked at the queue, and the top 5 stocks are holdings on QQQ. Thank you, Andy. I try my best, and I still get most of my comments on my streams are haters. Even though I show always my trade, it doesn't matter if I'm green or red. You guys see it here on the stream. And most of the time, when I have a green day, I always get comments like with from the haters. And like saying that I'm lying, that it's like it's not real money, whatever. But if I show a red day, I also get hate because how I dare to have 2 red days in a row. Like, what a bad trader I am because I don't win every single day. Like, you can have even like one week being completely red every single day and still being green and a good trader. Like, red days are very normal. So that's the difficult thing about trading live. But yeah, every day I learn to like don't pay attention to the comments. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here, liking the videos, talking with me on the streams, subscribing. Thanks. I think I want to sell here. I don't know. It's 11 o'clock. Let's see if Microsoft is gonna go till 4:12. But Apple is not doing anything. The only one that I can really see moving is Meta. Oh, so you guys like this music? Ooh, no, until market close, no. I don't trade every day, like the entire day. I feel the less you trade, the more you keep your profits. Because I've been trading with the SPY and the Q for 7 years, so I'm so used to it, to trading shares. I used to trade, at the beginning I traded penny stocks, and then I traded shares, and then I've been trading options for 5 years, everything with only SPY and the Q. So when I started trading futures, which was September last year, I noticed that I didn't need to change that. I can easily trade futures and options just by watching QQQ and SPY. So that works for me. I feel like I don't need to change that. Also, I don't want to have to check also more charts like SPY, QQQ, NQ, ES. So yeah, that's why I only trade futures watching SPY and the Q. Yeah, I don't trade pre-market, yeah. I honestly I learned trading on my own. I have a friend that helped me a little bit, but not really, like just a little bit. But yeah, I've been trading like kind of through the years. I find out what works for me and what's my style of trading and how I like to trade and how I like to read the charts. And basically, I've tried pretty much everything and anything, and now I know how, like, what works for me. One thing that I never did was using a bunch of indicators that I always see new traders doing. I never use indicators. Only the VWAP. Because I think I always liked my charts very, very clean. I don't like to have a bunch of stuff on my charts. So support, resistance, and that's it. So yeah, I think I'm waiting for Nvidia to go a little bit closer to 860. Maybe I'm gonna sell one more there, and Microsoft 412. But if I see SPY and the Q taking forever to move out of this area here, I'm gonna sell and then just end my trading for today. But if we look at the daily on everything is looking pretty bullish. Especially Nvidia, SPY, and the Q. So, no there. daily, looking pretty bullish. Very, like, I'm not surprised on a bullish day today because it's very normal after such a big sell-off for 4 days. So yeah. And same thing with the Q. In fact, I would say the Q, I would love to see the Q going to 430. If not 430 and then 434. I don't know if that's gonna happen today. And Tesla is still doing nothing and very weak inside the gap. And Nvidia, if we look also at the daily, looking pretty bullish after it had a gap here, and it filled that gap. Look, it had this gap here, little gap here, filled that gap. So pretty much did a gap close reversal, and then now needs to break this level. So I'm waiting for Nvidia to at least test this level and see how it's gonna react there. If it breaks that level, the next one is gonna be around 880, almost 882. So far, it's rejecting here. And Microsoft, pretty much the same thing at 512. So is it? Yeah, 5. So I'm looking for 512 here because it's this resistance, but the main one is almost at 414. I will say this is Tuesday low and Monday low, so that will be the main one. Tesla doing nothing, but it's holding here, but an intraday keeps rejecting the high of the gap. Needs to break this high so it can go higher, and it has another gap here. So from yesterday's low till today's open. In fact, the gap is a little bit bigger, but because technically is from yesterday's close, which is here, 155.50 around there, till today's open from here. So all this area here is also a gap on Tesla. Tesla has a bunch, it's a mess. It has a bunch of gaps everywhere. It has this gap, it has this gap, it has also a gap here, this gap here above. It's very, very messy. Google held yesterday's low pretty good, and for me Google it's very strong compared to the rest of the market because broke this resistance here, and now that resistance is acting as support. So basically a break and retest, consolidating on previous resistance. Looks like it wants to move again to all-time high. This is the new all-time high on Google. The more I see Google consolidating here at this support, the more bullish I'm gonna be. Oh, what time do we have auction? Bond auction today? Like I said, I think the Q is gonna go to closer to 430. Nvidia and Microsoft moving higher. Same thing with Meta. Apple is holding very good. 1 p.m. Okay, thank you. Now? Okay, I'm all out, guys. I'm done. I'm not gonna be here like 3 hours more, like seeing if Nvidia is gonna break 860. I'm happy with my day today. Yeah, the Q looks pretty bullish. Same thing with SPY, but this trade's taking forever, and I'm hungry. Pretty hungry. So yeah, super happy with today. We have a little drama early in the morning, but super happy with these last 2 trades with 1 mini and a few micros on NQ. The trade was basically after, let me take this out, after the Q broke this resistance here, acted as a board. I entered here, break, retest, boom. Like I say, I think it's gonna go to 430, but I'm done for today. Nvidia needs to break 860 and use it as a board for the market to keep going higher. Microsoft needs to break 512 and the same thing, needs to use it as a board. Meta, crazy bullish, broke 510. What else? Apple, as long is doing nothing, but as long as keeps holding today's low, I will say it's bullish. Most likely it's gonna bounce maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but that's pretty bullish on Apple. Google, as long as keeps holding above 156, again, very bullish also. So I think today the market is gonna be green. Maybe just a slow grind to the upside. Everything pretty much. So yeah, looking great so far. Let's see, 420, a little tier 428.90 is the next resistance on the Q, but I think the main one is 430. On SPY we have 506.50, which is yesterday high and Tuesday high. The next one, the main one, is 509. Oh yeah, and SPY didn't want to go down and fill the gap. Maybe what I'm thinking is, so SPY has this big downtrend, right? So maybe, oopsie, I moved this. That is not what I wanted to do. So maybe something like this. Boom, maybe. Who knows? But we don't need to catch the entire move. So yeah, guys, I'm done for today. Thank you very much for everything. Oh, coin. Sorry. Let me check coin. Coin is at support. It's at support. 230 was, 223 was resistance. Broke that resistance. Maybe wait for a pullback and then play the upside continuation. The next major resistance on coin is this one here, a little bit around 236. But yeah, coin is looking pretty bullish. engulfing candle so far. A retest of yesterday high or 224 to 23.60 could be your next entry to play the upside. But pretty much everything looks pretty much the same. Big sell off the last 4 days. Everything held support today and are moving higher. Maybe a dead cat bounce day. I don't know, consolidation day. No, it's not a consolidation day. It's a bounce day. But yeah, coin looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm trading tomorrow. Yeah, trading tomorrow. So yeah, awesome. See you guys mañana. Bye.